Good morning, children. Today we will study about the disorders of the respiratory system. And the first disease is asthma. Mostly asthma is caused due to the foreign substances called allergens present in the air. These allergens may be in the form of smoke, they may be dust, they may be pollen grains, and sometimes for some people these are irritating. So what happens in this? The mucous membranes on the walls of the alveoli start secreting mucus and clog the bronchi as well as bronchioles. So these alveoli and all, they get filled with the mucus. So the amount of the space for respiratory gases becomes less. So there is difficulty in breathing and coughing, and sometimes the condition becomes very serious that the person has to be admitted to the hospitals also, and sometimes they take those inhalers to increase the surface, to dilate the surface, and sometimes so the prevention is try to avoid exposure to these allergens. It may be due to some environment, like certain times there are pollen grains. So at that time nasal filters can be put in the nose that these pollen grains may not enter your respiratory path. The second disease is emphysema. What is emphysema, children? This is the alveolar walls are damaged, due to which respiratory surface is decreased. In this, emphysema means inflation or full of air. So in this, due to the inflation of the bronchiole or alveolar sacs, it results into the loss of elasticity of these parts. So what happens? The alveolar sac remains filled with air even after expiration, and ultimately the lung size increases. And the major cause of this disease is smoking, and it's a chronic disease. Chronic disease means it lasts for a very long time. So people, those who smoke or inhale other smoke or toxic substances of over a period of time, they suffer from this disease. And what happens in this? Because there is loss of elasticity in the walls of bronchioles or alveolar sac, they remain filled with air even after expiration. So the exhalation becomes more difficult. And so these people should stop smoking, and others should avoid smoking and exposure to other types of smoke. And there is no permanent cure for this disease. Now the next disease is pneumonia. In pneumonia, children, it is an acute infection. Acute means infection which occurs for a very short period of time, because it is caused by a bacteria known as Streptococcus pneumoniae, and it is also the inflammation of the alveoli of the lung. Inflammation means swelling of the air sacs of the lungs. So in this, children, what happens? Most of the air spaces get filled with fluid and limit the exchange of gases in the alveoli. In this, mostly all the alveolar sacs, they are filled with fluid of either the mucus or the dead white blood corpuscles, WBCs. So the amount of space for exchange of gases becomes less. As a result, the oxygen level of the blood falls. So this happens in pneumonia. And the other diseases which are known as occupational respiratory diseases. These disorders are caused due to exposure of potentially harmful substances such as gas, fumes or dust present in an environment where a person works. You will see in certain industries, people have to work with stones. So the small particles of the stones may enter their respiratory tract, So in certain industries, especially those involving grinding or stone breaking. Then there are examples are silicosis and asbestosis. These are the examples, and which occur due to chronic exposure, which occur due to exposure for a long period of time of these small particles of silica and asbestos. And mostly it occurs for in the lungs, causing inflammation of the lungs, and chronic exposure to about 10 to 15 years or even more. Mostly these disorders are incurable, so the person likely to be exposed to such irritants should adopt all possible preventive measures. Like in the coal industry also, those coal particles enter and they may cause problem in the lungs.